What's up, YouTube? Part 5. Exactly where we left off. I'm dead. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was doing that voice because I knew he was gonna die early and I didn't care.
Good. Good.
Yeah. That's not the precedence for all the voices I picked, but for this particular case, I was like, yeah.
Why is Byakuya?
Yo, you gotta hit that fucking note. Bro. You gotta hit that shit.
I can't. The audio's gonna get cut out. I'll have to hit it in her tone. No.
Yawase, no.
Yawase, no. I just stood there, horrified, as showers of screams came out of his body. And I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
Oh, you guys are friends?
No, we weren't.
We hung out one time.
Why?
We
she already said the line.
Chips. Yeah.
We did. What is this? I love this.
He's taking a shit.
Yeah. Hey!
This is impossible.
Are you kidding me?
Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. I didn't mean to kill him. This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be like jam or sauce.
Sauce? Wait, she's from the Jersey Shore, Paulie.
Cause if it's not, this. Ew, I hate that.
What the hell?
Good gracious, ass bodacious. Things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now this is interesting.
Chills!
Shut the fuck up. On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place.
Murder?
Hold on. Then does this mean? Of course.
Right.
Byakuya was killed by one of you.
One of us.
Course.
What?
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly. He was obviously murdered. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this. If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be?
Suicide.
Bro, what are you doing? You like just keep going up and down. What the fuck
No,
is this?
I spilled some cheese on the floor.
Oh my god, and so you're eating it off the floor.
Well, the ones that, yeah.
Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island.
Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered. The moment I screamed that word, I don't know if I can really say I screamed it. A thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body, which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered.
What is this? Could it be?
Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why did this happen? Why Byakuya?
Phew.
I see. It appears Fuyohiko is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way? Ding dong, bing bong. A body has been discovered.
Class trial.
Hey,
I've already explained this to you, right? I'm not gonna sit here and... Yeah.
correct.
From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
It can't be. Someone has to be killed? There's no way.
Pooh! If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
That's...
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya? There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No.
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the Blackened. And it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone.
Hey, what are you saying? Everyone, please, you cannot. You should not believe what Monokuma says.
No matter how much you interfere, there is only ever one truth.
On my grandfather's...
Name.
Who's your
Why
grandfather?
did he... Oh my god, Junko Inashino's grandfather. You have a
You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's
grave. Why did it?
He's cutting off there?
They were lazy. They didn't want to record the line multiple times.
Great, your grandpa's dead? What happened to him?
on my grandfather's
Plane.
Emergency! What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash?
I don't even know where to begin at this rate.
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
Oh
It
shit.
hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
Did you see that? This stunning display of power. Defy your big brother and I'll show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. Oh my god.
If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to hit back against Monokuma.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovey doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. I wish you the best of luck. Yo.
And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair.
What is this?
What does this mean? I don't understand this at all.
A search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this? It was only a kiss.
What's going on?
I was doing just fine. It's like the line before that. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation?
You can't doubt each other because you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Hamhands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right?
Please wait.
That being said, I can't abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there's no way I can doubt them.
No.
Seriously, did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? And we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you.
God,
No, friends doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up! Shut up!
damn, bro. Why you yelling at her like that?
Just go away already, you useless piece of trash. Yeah, but I'm telling you, he's a killer.
Pets are scary.
But
Do we really have to do it? No, I don't want to do something like that.
I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary. However, it was just as Hiyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not
The
doing it,
strange intonality of the voice.
then we must do it.
I'm scary. It is as I said.
But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I'll do my best to prove there's no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not
There's
ourselves,
no mistake.
but that which is trying to crush us. This despair.
It's hopeless reality. That's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it.
Before you start, can I say something?
well,
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
I know.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroyed the evidence?
Dang.
Look over there. That big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the guard job. Doesn't he have to shit still? What the heck? What happened?
Man.
That guy is a sensitive heart despite his looks.
And a sensitive asshole. Whoa, I like that.
Is that what that means?
Hey,
I can't be the only one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either.
Damn.
I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? Such a worthless piece of
My Hero
shit.
Academia.
my best.
I'll do my very best to not get in your way. I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy, please. So you're going to stay as well? Is that okay?
And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea.
It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who could do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that. So let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya.
But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel!
But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right? I won't believe it. Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all. Fine, I'm in.
You are right.
If we are to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive.
Whew.
Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope? Even so, I still gotta do it.
Investigate. Oh my god. God damn, that was louder than usual. You thought it was time for the investigation, but...
The Monokuma file! Hey!
You know what a Monokuma file is?
I do. So we can...
Well, I was gonna make a joke about it being a pedophilia. Just as not, you're amateurs at this. Yeah. We know what the Monokuma file is.
Yes.
Allow
It's
me
just
to explain.
information on how he died, kinda.
Shing! Hey! What's this?
Alright, is he gonna punch her?
Big red! Damn it!
Okay, cool.
Don't pull my what?
Her belly button.
Don't tug on my Audi. My Audi belly button. Monokuma file, huh? I guess just look over it just in case.
Damn, I hope you're looking... He's got
Bro, they
multiple
took a
stab
picture of
wounds.
him dead. Oh my god, he's dead!
It was my hero. Like, this is all I'm good for.
Like, there goes my hero! It just took the picture. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old... Okay, we know that we were here. Okay, time of death 11:30. Repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death.
Damn.
Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries and no chemicals such as poison were detected.
Yeah, so I know Rose said, what if he offed himself? To stab yourself about 10 times from the throat to the groin almost? There's no way.
That's crazy.
That is, I mean, you're a different kind of...
Like, I get it, Snorlax has a lot of, like, cushion, you know? Like, maybe it takes 10 times, but that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So Byakuya really is dead. Damn, that's when it hit him. When he got the fucking ebook.
So, wow,
Damn
this
it.
is legit. Oh, my
And
bad.
now I'll never know what you were going to say to me.
I'm
About
not
his
talking about
past.
that. It's about my past. Let's not talk about Yeah.
All I was going to say was I hate Makoto.
Look,
Yeah, what did it even mean? Could it be?
Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that just gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys?
A traitor? No way. Just because he said a lot of serious things, that doesn't mean he was a traitor. What am I thinking?
Truth bullet.
You need to carefully examine everything. That's right, I need to do it. If we're going to survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst.
Alright, now we're investigating. Let's go see the body.
Investigate the top. Okay, is the lamp. Antique lamp, rather heavy. Power cord connected, so it would have been useless. Okay. And nothing else on the table. I mean, under the table, there's a fucking knife. Let out a shout as if to encourage myself, and quickly looked.
Bro, I love the change of that song, even though it already ended.
I know. I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron hanging in the air. I mean, that smell is the smell of fucking death. Rigor mortis settling in.
Yeah.
And during the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Byakuya's body. Byakuya Sogami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things. But he tried his best to lead everyone. Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake,
Sometimes I'm not gonna say that.
to uncover the truth behind his death.
Let's do it.
Hmm?
Oh, what's good, Kid Enko?
Hey, thank you for the resub.
Kadenko just subscribed. I've arrived.
Let's go, bro.
It is duct tape? Seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. The dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Interesting. And there's some of it on the knife too. What is this? Or night vision goggles? Binoculars, but why are there a pair of binoculars under the table?
Hey,
Hajime, those aren't binoculars.
Then what are they?
perhaps.
Damn, Anko coming in with the fucking heat.
Anybody?
Kadenko deposited 1 broth coins.
Shout out to you, bro. You're right. You're right. He said he's got auto sub on, and I was like, no, you don't. He does. He consistently resubs. Shout out to you, Kid Anko.
Yeah, Anko, thank you, bro. Anko, you're the man.
Those are probably night vision goggles.
Night vision goggles?
I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too.
If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? Ooh.
Night vision goggles have been added to the truth bullet.
Bloody knife? Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? That is a good point. Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that Duraludon case. But they said that something was missing from that list, right?
Yeah.
We didn't know, but I forgot what was missing. It's possible they stole the knife from this case, or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one more thing that's strange about the knife. There's some kind of paint. Yeah, that's the same paint that was on the tape. Dim light, glows dully, yada yada. Yes. The knife.
So then what can we assume about the knife?
It's one of the
thing?
kitchen knives, I guess.
Oh, that, but like, it was taped under the table.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
which
like,
makes
yeah,
sense.
obviously, but like,
Yeah, because like the tape has the paint, that has the paint, makes sense.
Yeah.
The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool. I went for a swim. It's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. That blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. Ooh, man. What if it is still... Like, it could be Fujiko because he's a fucking little boy. And he was like hiding under the table. When the lights went out, he took him under the table and stabbed him under. I could see that happening too. You know what I mean?
but Chiaki said she never saw him go in or out. But there's other potentials to that, right? Like,
Right, like he could have been the first to go in, hid under the table the whole time. I don't know. I feel like it's still not him, but I'm just preparing myself for me to lose my Italian. But there doesn't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool.
so that means he was stabbed under the table.
Yep.
Face down, ass up.
Face down. Middle of attempting something. It looks like he was. He was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly. Would one of us really do something so horrible?
Oh,
So I pretty much investigated everything under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I'm working pretty hard, whatever. If it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind his death. We literally just looked under one thing.
okay, so we can't look at the thing on top again. Alright.
Well, let me mute my phone. Oops. Ah, this is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made of Duraludon. Last time I saw it, it was closed, but A lot of odd things inside this case, like a nightstick and pepper spray. What's this? Hard plastic case, but it's just a case. The inside, I mean, I'm assuming... Is that where the night vision goggles are placed? I have no idea. The one thing that catches my attention is the small key must be the key to the other Duralumin case. The other case was in his office and all of the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to that Duralumin case is right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case. Which means the weapons inside the Duralumin case are unrelated to the murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this Duralumin case in the first place? The case packed with all the security equipment? Maybe he was just being extra cautious just in case? No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have known something that was going to happen beforehand? And because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful?
Alright. I guess we gotta talk to people. Let's see. This I think we could skip. Yeah. Alright.
Oh, Hellhound Earring, answer my call.
Oh yeah, remember he lost his earring.
He lost the earring. Is this effort futile as well? Hey, are you still looking for the earring you dropped? You! It is not a mere earring, it is the Hellhound Earring. Long ago in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. The Hellhound tore his way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood. And he drenched blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed the diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event. It was made by Tiffany's, the Hellhound Earring, so that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. Okay. Was that really about a freaking Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to investigate. Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor? The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gap between the exposed floorboards. So that's what transpires. It's a clever little bauble. Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked through the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor.
Through the wall.
I can see it!
Ah, there it is. I found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound Earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. He was atheist up until that point. Good for you.
Let me ask.
How do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either. Hey, Hajime, you're a tool. Then maybe you should just give up?
What?
Give up what? The world? I meant give up the earring.
You!
Fool, have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
Flinch, you will die!
But even with all those layers, you will still not survive the winter. I hate this character. Why am I being scolded? It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. So excuse me, I must go save the world. Please never come back into this game. My throat is dying. He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring, but it'd be nice if he actually helped.
Gaps in the floorboard. And again, real quick, like, yeah, you could, yeah. This, yeah. I'm not gonna push for more than that.
Mahiro, you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. 1 minute Byakuya is alive and well, and in an instant something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine. Not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. Bro, we were not friends with this fat fuck. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to protect all of us. If I only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya must still be alive.
This is the worst.
Good thing I wasn't calm. This whole thing would never have happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it. Jeez. Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all. I want to get cheered up by men. Hey, Hajime, forget what I said. Got it? Yeah, that's fine. I got it. Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't be a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue?
Hey,
Photos, the ones I took just before the blackout, remember? Bro, she's gonna have a shot of fucking... whatever, I keep forgetting names, like Zoichi, whatever the beginning part of like Kazuichi. With the fucking knife like this. I have my fucking cheese knife. Gonna be like this. Want to see them? I have a digital camera so I can show them to you now. Really? Please. Hey, you look great, bro. Oh, me too. Hold on. Fuck, are you closer?
I got a shit! Alright.
Hold on. California dreaming. Oh,
Damn,
fuck.
somebody heard me screaming that in the house. Oh. Yo,
And this
why they showing
one-
Kazuichi from the back?
From the back, and he's like about to down that glizzy.
So who's missing from these photos?
Is something wrong? Byakuya's in the corner. I didn't see who was in the other ones. Oh, Gundam's not here.
Gundam was in the other one.
Oh, he was? Didn't see him.
You were blocking him. So wasn't his body? Yeah, that is Gundam right there. Under your body.
Oh, I'm Gundam here.
Yeah.
That's why. I can see his face. Byakuya standing along the wall. Okay. Oh my God! It's fucking little princess girl. I didn't see her anywhere, right? The little girl.
The little girl was in the other photo.
She was, oh fuck. Okay.
everyone you're saying
I'm
was in the
struggling.
opposite photo.
Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Can you approximate everybody's standing position from these photos? It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could. Got it. Then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now that that's decided,
you better do your best.
you better work hard on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand
Do you
around?
understand?
Do you understand what's going on? My single drops on Friday. You gotta find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now, but she's a totally different person now than when she was feeling down.
Hey, Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout?
Bro, he was stabbed with the lights on. Well, now that you mention it.
But why was Byakuya's body under a table? Even if the killer
That's
tried
right.
to hide him, it's not like he could have stayed hidden forever. And plus, we already established there was no drag marks. Isn't it confusing?
You're absolutely right.
It seems finding out exactly what happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery.
Oh.
That's not it.
No, sorry.
Although, if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something.
Heard something? Are you talking about her?
Talking about her?
Wait, was she in any of the photos?
Well, yeah,
I
she
thought
was.
I
She
did
was.
see her,
She
yeah.
was, because she was
Okay.
looking back like.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, her ass got exposed. I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. Do it somehow.
Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit?
You're right. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is.
That's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier.
Then don't show it again. I'm terribly sorry about that. For showing you something so unslightly as my chicken vagina. You made me remember it again.
Oh my God, bro.
I made such a fool of myself in front of everyone.
Yo, Ro, don't look. You're too young.
Bro, the milk bottle also pouring on her legs is crazy.
Yeah, I know. It's just, and the fact that it's white.
Well, I got started by the blackout. Slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up. It was so embarrassing. Please erase it from your memory.
He's talking to you, bro. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget so easily. Sorry.
I can't stand it. That's a truth bullet.
Yeah. Her soiled vaginal area. Yeah, that's the face I was thinking of making too. That's crazy.
Nobody really ate that much? That's bullshit.
Yeah, fucking Akane ate everything.
Remote control air conditioner. Oh, no.
Air conditioner. Could it be?
Why can't you act a little more grown up?
What was the sound just now? That was you. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, you good.
So maybe the AC shorted out the circuit. Yeah, remote control. Set to. Oh! Interesting. Okay. So that means mechanical sound before the blackout. Cool.
AC timer has been added. I guess we're done here, yeah.
Hajime.
A moment?
What is it?
Hey.
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution.
Well, if you've been told one of us is a killer, it can't be helped if everyone's on edge now. But why me?
Oh, you're the main character, of course. We both harbor special feelings towards Hope Speak Academy, isn't that right?
Yeah, but fine. If we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat.
I'm glad, it'll be great help.
Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree. Damn.
I guess for now, we shouldn't reach for the inside of this building. We should search, what? And listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall, I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout took place at the same time. Would have happened throughout this entire building. Bro,
I think you're feeling the fireball more than I am.
I see.
Apparently a great man once said, investigations should be done on foot. So that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. If there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
Hey.
could she by any chance know what happened during the blackout?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Serious?
How'd you know?
So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now.
Not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. My hearing really sucks, though. I see. The shape of them are perfect. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
Hey.
When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right?
But I don't know if she was in any of the photos. Oh, shit. Was she not? I don't know if she was.
Well, we couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right?
Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. Bro, what if it's her? Holy shit. Huh? Lolly lolly la. I'll hardly eat it for breakfast.
I see.
Some
Oh,
of Byakuya's insides.
You mean like it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy.
Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. That's disgusting.
She should make a metaphor with the more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice.
Lettuce?
I don't fuck.
Anyway, can you tell us what you heard?
I got it!
Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you.
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. I thought he was gonna say, I'll let you bite me later.
Stop it. What if she takes you seriously?
Aww.
Let's see. The first person who raised her voice during the blackout was... That's right, it was Mihiru.
It's a blackout!
Next was Kazuichi's voice, and then the next voice was mine.
I can't see anything.
It's pitch black!
Yeah, haha, what a nice remark I made. It's to the point and has its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there were more voices one after the other.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alrighty, that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, praise me. Give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer.
Can I suck you up?
Hey, Nagito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen?
No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout.
What Byakuya said?
Hey,
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is
What do you mean?
about that. Why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain.
Well, it's not like I really care, bro. They need to change the color of the paneling, bro. I can't tell when it's me versus you.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth?
Man, praise me. Ouch, why are you really biting me?
Okay, she's a raw XD kind of girl. There's something I want to ask you.
What is it?
It is strange,
It
no?
appears that only that wall is a different color and material. What is that? Oh, it's probably a fire door. Fire door?
You never seen one before?
It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you could run away, right?
Wow!
I see. It's like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house.
That's only done to keep cats from getting in.
You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire
I am
doors?
ashamed.
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. Okay, Jesus. How come Byakuya was able to say something like that in the darkness? Like, what the hell is going on here? It makes me wonder.
Big, dark, and dusty.
My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time.
Are these irons? I thought they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on this ironing board?
Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I found all these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on.
Turned on?
yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off, but doesn't this seem kind of sinister?
Sinister? So there's a lot of fire, so I'm trying to mute it in between.
No, you're good. It's not coming through.
Oh, perfect. Good.
Yeah.
Because they're blaring in my fucking ears.
Is there one? Oh, that's just one of the regular monitors. Okay.
Stacks of clean tablecloth. I almost read teen tablecloth. Holy shit. Bro, we need to get to the kitchen. There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here.
Is this a tablecloth?
Oh, tablecloth. Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something in it. Or on it. Is this a blood stain?
Huh?
Ah, bloodstain.
Come here, take a closer look.
Puts his face in the blood. It's too dark. I can't really see that clearly.
Oh, yeah. There's no mistaking it. This is clearly a blood stain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
Well,
If that tablecloth has a bloodstain on it, then it's a possibility.
Seriously, it is a blood stain.
We don't have time to go through each and every one. I guess leave them alone. Why is this?
Yeah, my decision.
How much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places already.
Oh, I get it. You're right.
Fuck out my way.
Oh, it's locked.
Someone appears to be inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I don't know who's actually in there. Is someone in there?
We knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but
There's no response. This is going nowhere. I guess we should give up for now and check on it later.
yeah, you're right.
Oh, the office. Oh, yeah. Fuck, where was the kitchen? It was back there, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hajime.
The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office.
Circuit breaker, huh? Might be related to the blackout.
So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. Alright, fine. I was going for the break. No, that's the air conditioner. Fucking idiot. I can already tell you doubted me, correct?
Huh? I don't doubt you.
However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed. The circuit breaker's in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait.
Supposed to be here? Does that mean...
See.
I was right. You weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and the Duralumin case with all the weapons in it? Where'd you run off to on your own?
Well, that is...
Echo suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened?
No, I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but... excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me, what was that?
Hey.
Pecco, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage.
Huh?
It seems like it will be a tough path.
Bro, did Teru put like laxatives in this fucking food? With cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Pecco wobbled out of the office. What happened to her?
It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Pecco as it is.
What does that mean?
Huh?
I mean, is it cool? She didn't like run away or something.
That's right.
If she ran away, she'd obviously be the killer. I'm almost positive. Is that really what it is? I don't think it's her, bro. It can't be her. There's no way. Remote control, huh? Yep, 11:30. Mm-hmm.
There we go. Oh, that's the circuit breaker. Couldn't see it because you're...
Do the buildings. Sorry. Building's old building circuit breaker. Blackout probably happened because of this.
What kind of place puts a circuit breaker on the fucking ceiling?
I have no idea.
It doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either.
The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but you're right. Even with a stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Better not be you, bro. Better not be you. I don't like this. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout, but who?
I did it!
Whoa!
It's here!
Actually,
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker. By the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course.
But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker?
Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be fooled.
Liar!
it's true.
I'm serious. Want to see? Want to see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque. No thanks. Just imagining it makes me want to puke. Oh, really? Such a shame. Still, don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first
I
place.
see.
What the hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced there's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how do the killer trip the circuit breaker?
We kind of already know.
Yeah. They didn't trip it or set it to be tripped.
Well, you do know, right? I assumed you knew.
I mean, is it not because of the AC?
Oh. Well, that and then like the 3 irons being plugged in.
Oh yeah, that too.
Like it's an old building.
I've been found.
This reminds me of what's the demon's name in Paradise Killer?
Oh my god.
The guy that you were voicing.
Shinji. Fucking Shinji. I hated that fucking fuck. That's the stuff for busy work. He had nothing gets in my eye.
Ooh, okay, we have the key.
The Duralumin case. It should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Oh, I was about to say, so let's look at it. Maybe we should
Yeah.
check inside just to be safe.
But it's locked.
Yep.
Byakuya had the key to this particular Duralumin case with him. Check it out, I brought it with me so there's no need to worry.
Hey, is it okay to take that key without
I
permission?
assumed we did already.
Yeah.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it.
This guy doesn't feel any remorse.
It's not like he took it off the dead body.
Yeah.
See?
It's open.
Forks, knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed
How
inside.
did he fit those skewers? Oh, whatever.
I don't even know how. But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here.
But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here.
Did you not hear my line?
That was
my line
my
that come
line.
through? Oh, fuck.
Because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him.
Those nameplates need to change, bro. That's fucking awful.
You fucking thief.
I guess you're right about the. I guess you're right about that. I'm a terrible person.
Okay, I thought...
Yeah, yep. Mhm.
Alright. Is there... Oh, we have to talk to Kazuichi. Bro. Fucking missed.
Maybe.
Hey, isn't Peko the killer? Why do you think that?
I mean,
Well, she wandered off somewhere, even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone. I shouldn't say this too loudly, or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Peko's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to advance to kill Byakuya.
I feel like this conversation happened too late. Like this,
Yeah, me too.
I picked the order wrong.
Hey.
It's okay. And don't you think she looks like, it's not like it's any better?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
That's not really... the only account that's like important in that is the fact that she wasn't here.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so?
We should get going now. Yeah, I still don't think it's Peko.
God damn. What?
Alright, here we go. Because that note on the top was our first clue that something is missing.
Right.
Equipment list.
So let's talk to this fucker first.
Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Teru?
That blackout totally startled me. At first, I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get it out of the kitchen, the hallways was pitch black too. And then I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way into the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere.
Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light?
No.
Ah, that's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout.
What kind of gas stove needs electricity?
I don't know, I guess for the for the spark. That's
Maybe,
why, you know,
I guess.
yeah, because I think I've had stoves like that where like if there is a blackout, then you have like you could turn the gas, but then you need a match to light the.
Yeah, like a match and a lighter. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. I see. Then I guess it's not possible. since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy.
Alright, let's go to that list right away.
Byakuya must have confiscated all the dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list.
Well, just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside.
From outside? Then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs.
If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots.
I'm trying to think. That would mean that someone would have had to have had access to this old building earlier. It could still be Fuyuhiko, I guess. I still don't think it's going to be him. I feel like him and Peko are both red herrings. I'll keep thinking about it.
All right.
Who could have had access to the building earlier? But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
I agree. Kitchen equipment list. Oh, it's
Okay,
the
yeah,
same
yeah.
shit from the...
I think so.
Isn't it amazing? That meat is so big, even I was shocked.
Guess that's about
It's a
it.
dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like this in a Yoma or Azabu. I don't know what the fuck. Meat on the bone. What's up,
What's
pals?
up, pals?
I never.
What's up,
Wait,
pals?
did he repeat the line twice? What the fuck?
I get it. You don't have to repeat yourself,
Oh,
but it's
he
so
did.
big. Where did you get it?
I asked Nekamaru. Apparently, he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over.
His bare hands?
That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. I'm doing like a Taro combined with Nagito. What the fuck?
I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands.
Seriously, Nekamaru's so wild. He's totally right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Oyama and Azabu. So wild country things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know? Man. Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste, since this awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who eat any food were Akane and Peku, who took some portions for herself. Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them? Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there... Oh, murder already happened, yes. I'll probably never be able to forgive the killer.
He's scary when he's mad.
Yeah, he looks fucking nuts. That braid on the side of his head, or whatever the fuck that is, look like fucking veins.
I was gonna say it looks like a vein. Okay. Nagito, let's get going.
You're right.
Yeah, sure thing.
What's it, bro?
Yep.
Well, I think I initially said Kazuichi was my initial guess, but that was before the investigation. I want to wait till we get to the investigation.
Yeah, well,
give it-
yeah. Well, I mean, you did have like I guess different guesses before, like way before that.
Yeah, way
You had
before
guesses
that.
before the murder even happened.
I mean, like, my guess before was I thought it was going to be Teru who gets killed, or I forget who else. I thought
No, that's not.
was it.
No, you said
Was not?
Mikan was gonna get killed, and you thought
Oh, Mikan, that was the main one. Yes, correct.
you thought Teru would be the killer, but you thought like the motive was like pervert.
Oh, like it was like a perverted. Yes, exactly. But now I think it could be. I mean, at least as of now, it's Kazuichi. But
Okay.
I definitely don't think it's Peko or Fuyuhiko.
That's what you're into.
No, not me. I would never.
Okay, looks like you've pretty much finished looking around the old building. So how about we check out Byakuya's cottage?
Yep.
So who's waifu?
Who's the best waifu?
Best waifu. Ooh, it's too early for best waifu, no? Don't we need to let the unless one of the waifus is
I
a
mean, if
murder.
you ask Sword Wife, it was Peko. Peko's
It's
best.
Peko. Well, I mean, Peko is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like Peko.
It can't be Mikan, bro. That like the
Mikan-
the shit is too lewd. It's too weird.
Yeah, Mikan's not even a good waifu. Mikan's gonna like accidentally cheat on you.
Oh wait, is it
She's gonna
Akane?
go-
Is it Akane for Palix? I forget.
Is it?
Yeah. There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check it out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I was. Oh my God.
Monami, you
Shut-
fucking
Oh my
freak.
God.
I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be in danger?
You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? It's my
Is
hero.
Tech W? Yeah. To be honest, I don't even think you're the killer. In fact,
In fact, I can't even
Oh, it's too
imagine
far.
it. It's like instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others.
Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know.
As I thought, you sure are strong. You are definitely the chosen one. Chosen by Host Peak Academy.
All right.
Alright, then let's get going to Byakuya's cottage.
I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. The moment I left the old building, yeah. Whoa!
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a fool.
We're just checking to see if we can get under
They're
the
trying to get
floor
his fucking hound
Under
ring?
the floor?
Yeah.
Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my
Put it on
earring?
auto.
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
Okay.
I see.
Under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that.
What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey,
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards.
Then, is it possible that the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor?
Yep,
That's what I thought, so I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here.
That's interesting. Well,
I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there. Okay, that was... Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either.
do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
well,
No, that's not possible.
Are you sure?
At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief.
Relief? Why?
Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi.
Yeah, Fuyuhiko. Yep.
so
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
well,
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here.
He did?
huh?
What happened, Fuyuhiko?
Finally! Jesus Christ! Oh, hey! What are you doing here? All alone at a place like this?
Yep,
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside, even though he did, because he reset.
Diligent of you.
hey,
You're not coming to the party?
what are you saying?
I am underage. Hell no, not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. Being an introvert is the way. They make me want to puke.
You want to come to the party, right? Is that why you came here?
You.
Of course not. I was going for a damn walk.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I guess this takes place before the blackout. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I misunderstood.
Do I have to report you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
that's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but
Then leave me alone. You stupid gamer girl.
And then he just left. I was gonna make a joke, but I'm gonna save it for after the episode.
What an absolute legend. But why did he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you ever played those before?
That's why I gave him the Italian voice. He's clearly the protagonist of this game. When do we start talking about video games?
Well, we're fucking leveling up like crazy.
We are.
I see.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
Glad.
That's a relief, I'm glad.
You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is.
But at least we know who's not. Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage.
As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will
Not at
suffice.
least even half of my.
I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. It seems he has no intention of investigating.
Yo, that butterfly flying backwards, you saw that?
It is, I saw. We're going backwards in time.
Oh my god. Alright, let's get some walk-ins. Oh. Just to give you some more airtime.
Ay, Peppino, did I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya is the one who got killed.
Look at his face, he looks sad.
That fat fuck. So what?
Never mind.
What did you say? Do you think I'm the killer? What? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm... Whatever, just tell me what you were doing while everyone else was at the party. What were you doing, huh?
This is the wrong guy.
Oh, fuck! It fits. Actually, it does not fit. Yeah, tell me what you were doing at the party, little Italian fuck. Checking my alibi, huh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time. Making some mozzarella and prosciutto. The whole time? Because Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
You nosy bitch!
Jeez.
It's true, I went for a little walk. Bro, it can't be him. I'll be so sad if it's him, bro. It can't be him. It's true, I went for a little walk. And then just by chance, I ended up passing by the old building. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party. Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence. Just a coincidence. All right, I got it. Dumbass. Cacacazzo. I think that means fucking Italian.
You fucking... Oh my god, this pedophile.
Alright.
Now then, we must head over to Byakuya's cottage. If you got lost, check the map in the...
Or we can just look for the fucking mailbox that says Byakuya's cottage. The fuck? That was stupid, Nagito.
So it was on the other side. So why is he standing on this side, you fucking prick?
It's locked.
Hey.
I guess we need to ask him for help.
And so Nagito took a deep breath.
Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Yeah? Oh.
Oh, sorry. Nagito, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey.
Hey, Monokuma, I was wondering if you could do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate. Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my after image. When I get serious, my after image is on leash. I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. Though it'd be boring to play alone.
I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. For the class trial?
This is troubling.
If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors.
I'll leave the rest to you.
See, I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content.
That's crazy. Did you hear what he said? He was like, oh, if it's for the class trial, I can't say no. Bro, Taru could go to fucking Monokuma and be like, Yo, I need to get it inside Akane. It's for the class trial.
I need to investigate her
Well, if
butthole.
that's the case, Baba loose. The cooch is loose. And then all of a sudden, her legs are open.
That's gonna work with Mikan. Inside Akane.
That's right. That'll be
It's
the title of part
probably
5.
powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time.
I see. I guess we should go inside then.
Yeah, guess you're right.
Go inside Akane.
Ooh, you saw that little note flooded down?
I did. There's an envelope on the table. Is it a letter someone sent to Byakuya?
That's weird.
There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious. You should check out what's inside.
Yeah, you're right. Let's see.
Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight.
What a great note. Someone will do definitely. Okay. This is.
Is this a crime warning? No, if it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter.
Regardless, who would send something like this?
Maybe this is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party?
Huh?
The first kill will happen tonight because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone.
So he believed this crazy letter.
He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst-case scenario. Remember what Byakuya kept saying, how he wouldn't let anyone become a victim?
Sorry. He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise. Then why did he keep it a secret? If he had just told us...
Nope.
He probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst-case scenario.
What do you mean?
If everyone knew what was in this letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point there'd be no turning back.
So Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself without telling anyone?
Yep.
His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of.
Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No, this could be a prank. It might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all.
What was that? He suddenly became quiet. I see, he doesn't really want to believe one of us could be a killer. But
Whoa.
think of.
Oh, did it just disconnect for a second?
Hey, wait, can you hear me now?
I can, yeah.
Okay, so I'll reread the line. But still, we've come all the way here and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person has amazing handwriting. Clearly predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it,
They
right?
have the handwriting of a serial killer.
They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that?
Hey.
Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts.
Probably.
Which reminds me, you asked my hero for a favor earlier, right?
Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everybody was standing just before the blackout. You probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
Sorry, that's all on you.
Huh?
I need some time alone. I like some time to collect my thoughts.
I see. I understand.
Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikan has to say as well. I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now. I'll see you later.
Oh my god. Almost knocked my fucking iPad over. He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay, but now's not the time for me to worry about Nagito. There isn't much time left. I better hurry over to the old building.
Just make sure there isn't like a Monokuma doll or some shit. Hey, don't forget to smell Byakuya's bed before you go. Fuck that.
Fuck that.
Alright, let's strafe. My god. My god. Nope, wrong building. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
What the? What the hell was that loud voice just now?
Huh?
I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nekomaru Nidai, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who?
Oh,
I won't lose to anyone, not even my past self. That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about? Did you shit finally? Yeah, I figured. Shit! What? I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. I used it many times, but the door won't open at all.
jeez.
However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you all underestimated my nerve and patience. Fuck. Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. Man just wanted to shit, I hear you. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by the whole ordeal. Oh well, let's not go into it. Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout?
So what I mean is...
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long that lasted. With what he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case.
I don't think we need to. We just needed to talk to the two girls in here.
Let's do it.
Why is Chiaki in here? Oh, did she find the hole? Just as I thought. It seems there's no way to get under the floor from inside this old building. Maybe.
It's just as Nagito said. If that's the case, I guess I should give up on finding Gundam. Bro, we didn't even try to find
we want to
Gundam
look
Zero.
for it. Did I? How did I miss, bro?
Hey, you're here. Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering. I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, did you find anything? Oh, did you find anything? Sorry. Yeah, sort of. You don't sound too sure.
You put it on auto.
Well, just take a look at this photograph. See? Just as you told me, using the two photos I took for the blackout. I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result.
Okay.
This is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall.
Right.
So Chiaki was outside.
Right, and then on the top left, where my head is, it says
yeah,
Fuyuhiko.
Fuyuhiko.
Yeah.
Unknown.
Yeah.
Ito. Yeah. I made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Okay. This is what I thought. Byakuya was standing a far distance from my table. Impossible. There's no way to be able to move that far during the blackout. What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed? Yeah, I was gonna say that's the desk lamp power cord. Yeah. Yep. The power cord for the desk lamp? If the cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed, that means at least to the storage room? Did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste at all. It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue. Interesting.
I forgot. If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say.
Did you find out anything?
I tried within reason to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body, and I discovered there was several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm sorry, are you talking about it made me sad?
No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say.
I'm sorry.
Still around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick or an awl.
Fuck is a awl? Ding dong bing bong, baby. Here we
That's
go.
an ice pick. That could be like a meat skewer.
Alrighty, guys. It's finally time. Now then.
So that's everything? Mountain with the carving of Monokuma's face to the central island. Hey, look at this. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Yeah, that's
Bro,
crazy,
that
bro.
little
I can't believe.
fucking sound is hysterical.
I know.
Monokuma Kai. Here we go.
Huh?
Are you kidding me?
Hey, what the heck is that mountain? When did that get here? Never mind that. How do they make a mountain shaped like Monokuma?
That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all of this.
You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
Byakuya, we still needed his knowledge.
I can't believe he's dead. Fucking disgusting.
What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet. I know. They probably ran away.
No way.
Hell nah. There's no way I'd let them escape, you know? Look, I dragged this one back over here.
Don't fuck with me!
I'm telling you, let me go.
Hey.
Hey, now, if you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up.
Hey.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time? Nothing, I really wasn't doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyway?
You.
How can you say something so
Do you
irresponsible?
understand?
We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive.
Mahiro, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko.
Dumbass. Pepino. I guess you're waiting for Gundam?
What happened, sinner?
I'm right here.
Now then,
Frieza's in the
let us
house.
begin.
Remember this well. A main character arrives when he intends to.
Well, everyone in this game is a fucking main character, apparently.
I guess so. Everyone's the ultimate protagonist. Huh?
It seems you noticed it too.
He laughed. If I did, then I'm right.
Well now.
I don't know if you noticed it. All right, now
we're
that
missing
everyone's all
somebody?
together. No, you want me to just tell you?
Yes.
He found his earring.
Oh! Good.
Let's take that secret entrance to the trial field.
Wait! Please, wait a second.
This?
My, mon ami. Just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you.
Well, what?
Do you actually want to join in?
You masochistic
Do you want to taste how
mascot.
powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I
Special
thought.
bleeding service.
Oh well. You say, what do you say? Breeding service? What? I'm a big
I thought I said
brother
bleeding.
who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow your special participation.
See ya later.
I'm going ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over.
Huh?
He told us to come, but how did we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
He looked so sweaty. That was disgusting.
You got the meat
He
sweats.
mentioned something. He does. About a secret entrance, was it? Secret entrance.
Why is my... Alright, so I guess we'll talk to everybody, right? Get a little quick recap, and then we'll jump in the...
It's our battle to avenge that fat fuck, but I feel quite disheartened.
Let's stop this bad joke. Why don't we have dinner instead? Sorry, that kombucha's bubbling up.
That's weird.
What happened, Hajime? Are you scared? Seriously, you're such a pussy.
And banned.
That is...
A huge organization, so my kingdom has been cast in doubt. However, I do not think my government would participate in something like this. You're more disgusting than the idea.
Damn it.
Damn.
I don't want to go. Is there a way I can run away from this? I don't like that. Heck, are you doing okay? You look like you weren't feeling too well earlier.
No.
Don't worry about it. I appreciate your concern. However, there are other things we should be focusing on.
Fair enough.
Can't even get the camera to the other girl. You were wondering about Gundam 2, right?
You too, huh?
Okay, there we go.
Why?
This is definitely strange. Why is this happening? Why do we have to find the killer? Oh god.
I swear to God, if that's all she. Okay, well.
I kept the.
This is the worst.
We gotta find the killer. If we don't, we're the ones who are gonna get killed. I was trying to think of a good Paramore like line. I couldn't think of any good ones.
Be happy!
You humans have been spared. The planet Namek will be destroyed. I don't give a flying a fuck if that fat pig is dead. Who fucking cares? Seriously. Better not be. I'll be so sad if it's him. Jeez, how boring. Whatever, let's go inside already.
Well,
In RPG video games, it is common for secret areas to be underground.
Comparing our situation to a video game.
I mean,
blah, 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 blah.
okay, useless.
Yeah.
Rawr.
What the? Something's shaking? Is it my ass?
Yeah, someone.
You seem like, what's going on? I don't even know what's happening.
This is dangerous! Everyone, please get down!
Get your eagle on, girl.
Say, I didn't see mommy was talking. I was like, why the fuck is Tony doing?
Wait, did it crush Monami? Did I miss it?
Did it?
Something. Oh wait. Something came out. Could it be? Is he telling us to enter?
What?
So the suspicious aura, even Crimson Steel Elephant Maga Z, Vice President to you-know-who, is trembling with fear.
Oh, that's totally suspicious.
Hey!
Forgive me, seriously, just forgive me already.
What? Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. Like, not even remotely.
No way!
There's no way. There's just no way we'll find the killer.
Stupid.
That's a very interesting line from Teru. Okay. Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up for God's sake.
Yo, the toxic masculinity from the... I'll go for it. Go ahead.
We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward. You're right. There's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it.
If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you
Yep.
guys. If this were a video game, it'd have a very high difficulty level. No, it doesn't. Let's do our best to clear the game.
Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped into the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. All I could do was stare upward intensely as the escalator carried me. When each of us entered Monokuma Rock, he sucked on our...
We died.
credits.
Huh?
This is an elevator. I see this entire rock is an elevator.
Once again, Monokuma's doing what he pleases. However, If he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around.
Even so, we're going pretty deep. You're right. I heard an unnerving chatter sound inside my neck. It's inside my head. It's not my neck. What the fuck? What's happening? I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear it. Damn, bro, Hajime's a fucking bitch. Fucking teeth chattering in the elevator.
I was like, why are we still like,
there we were, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending, and then the elevator door slowly opened.
Welcome!
This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fate.
You.
What the hell is he thinking? Locking us in a shitty-looking place like this? Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole.
Don't mess with my asshole. Hoo-hoo, complain all you like, I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written.
It looks like everyone knows. Even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walked towards the seats we had been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya.
Is that an iPad on the top right?
I gotta look again. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending, but he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together. A guy like him got murdered.
Ooh.
The person who did it, is it one of us?
One of them.
I feel like that has to be the title of the fucking part. I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. But if it's really true, we need to find out by any means possible. Because that's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair, I guess, has begun.
Would you like to save your current progress? Yes.
Yes, please.
Alright, well, we finally made it to a class trial. This was part 5, right? Yeah, this was part 5.
Part 5, yeah, part 5.
So I guess in part 6, we'll run through the fucking gambit. Now that we're here, I know I've asked you almost like every episode. Who's the killer?
Alright, so it still could be Kazuichi, right? That was my initial prediction. I still don't think it could be Fuyuhiko or Peko. You know who's a little sus to me right now? Just a little bit?
Oh.
I was looking at the diagram and I was looking at the question marks, right? And I was thinking back to what you were saying when I saw that diagram. You were saying, who's not in the photo?
Right.
There's a case to be made that it could be Teru.
Okay.
Because he was cooking, right? He was like, I want to cook for everyone. Because I was saying earlier, like, I don't know, like 15 minutes ago, like, well, who's someone that would have had access to the facility before everyone else did? Because whoever did would have had access to putting the knife under the table, I guess. Right. And I say that to say that, well, if it's, I could see it being Teru because if he got there early to cook for everyone, right? Because we walked in and the food was set out on the table. So I was like, okay, either Teru made it ahead of time, or actually no, there is no. I can't think of anything else.
Okay.
And I was like kind of iffy about it, and then I was not even gonna mention his name really until like that final line. I mean, maybe that final line was totally innocent, but when he's like, "Oh, let's not even do it. Like, we're not even gonna find out who the murderer is," that was like kind of sus to me. Where it's like that was like the last thing I needed for me to be like, okay, maybe it's him. I'm gonna choose to believe it's him. Because I remember in the last part or two I said it's not going to be Kazuichi who dies this early because they have to build up him and Miss Sonia, as he calls her. So I'm going to go with Teru, but I still need more. Like, I'm not like confidently like, you know, like all chips center of the table is Taro, you know.
Okay.
But we'll see.
Well,
I'm gonna go with Taro as my guess right now. But again, it's just like maybe I'm prisoner of the moment. That's just a few things that happened in this episode that made me kind of lean that way. So,
all right.
That's where I'm leaning.
Well, there you guys have it. End of part 5, part 6. We'll finish this trial and find out who the fuck killed Byakuya Tagami, heir of the Tagami family.
Yeah.
But until next time, you guys.